Welcome to Tanaka in 3,
2, 1.
Overcome the attention span of a goldfish. Not surprisingly, our average attention span from 2000 to 2015 has dropped from 12 to 8.25 seconds. Researchers in Canada found that our attention spans have now been surpassed by that highly intelligent animal, the goldfish. Their attention span is 9 seconds. Now you know why it's so difficult to engage an audience. Number 1. When you're giving a 30-minute presentation, your audience's mind is constantly drifting, thinking about their schedule or what to eat for lunch. Therefore, you need to be prepared for continually getting their attention back. The typical tips to recapture your audience's attention are make eye contact, mention their name, modulate your voice and volume, but there's a technique that is opposite of what you would think would be effective: silence. It's actually not effective to talk more. It's more effective to talk less. Number 2. Less is more. Why using less words engages your audience? Remember that people are constantly interpreting what you're saying. If you go on, it becomes difficult to follow the point you are making. The audience will give up trying or disengage. Focus, don't dilute. When presenting a PowerPoint, report, speech, it's important to note that you need to present a pattern, but less is more. You want people to remember the most important things. The more points you make, the more you dilute your key points. Too much info and your audience will remember zero. Number 3. Silence is golden. It seems silence is the thing that senior managers fear most. The number one issue I see in working with senior managers on developing their executive presence is their discomfort with silence. They believe that pausing, silence, will lose people's attention. The reality is just the opposite. The 1960s vocal group The Tremolos sang, "Silence is golden." But it's also true when doing presentations, pausing at normal punctuation marks, a period or a comma, longer pauses to frame an important point, taking your time rather than rushing through it like a race. In your next speech, walk out on stage, stand for 3 to 5 seconds in silence, and watch your audience's reaction. You will be amazed that it rivets their attention to you. Also, experiment in your conversation today by pausing 1 to 2 seconds after every sentence. Play with expanding your pause to 2 to 3 seconds. Other times, reduce it to only 1 second. This practice of flexing the pause will help you build awareness and give you control over your speech. Silence attracts attention. It certainly is golden. You want more? Check out www.lancetanakagroup.com.